team. Still time to go. Flings it. Lifted on goal. That's why the goalie's there. Puck picked up by Oduya. And drives on through center. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Wonderful stop by Dubnyk.
Talking about making it look easy.
Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Dubnyk's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Solid work defensively by Richards. Looks ahead to start something. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Forcing attention in deep. And glides on through center ice. He could start some danger here. Marches on a cross. Shooting. Huge stop by Dubnyk.
They don't ask how, he just did.
To Richards. He's through. Oh, here's a wrister. Wide of the net. Good distance on that one to Koivu. Carried through center ice. Can he generate something from there? Picked up in the attacking zone. Glides to the safety behind the net. Laid up that right side to Coyle. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Cruises to the slot. Cruises to the slot. And he holds on. A little over 5 minutes remaining here in the third. The Blackhawks have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Using the point, he's got it. Poke checked away by Kane. Picks it up in his own end. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Blue line control. Defense to offense begun by Keith. With a shot off his pad. Delayed penalty call. Gives it on a cross from the point. Save!
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that.
Minnesota's power play makes you hide your eyes sometimes. Their real problem has been that they have not been able to get pucks from the blue line to the front of the net and have the forwards crash there at the same time. It's something they've been working on in practice.
Score! And the game is even.
In order to have puck support like that, you got to move your feet. Move the puck, move yourself, and you're going to be rewarded with a goal.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Solid win at center ice. Heads along the boards. And he dumps it in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moves up the wing. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Minnesota's got that neutral zone faceoff. Tremendous poke check. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. And icing is called on the play, setting up the most critical face-off of the night. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Move to the shadow of the boards by Sharp. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That was a major league collision.
To Niederreiter. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Pointed to Brodin. Front of the net. Gets that one on a cross. To Niederreiter. Taken over by Duncan Keith. And he slides it through mid-ice. Grabbed along by Thomas Vanek. Takes it up near the boards. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
Suter's eyes were as big as saucers. He sees the opponent with his head down, and he steps up for a huge hit.
Chicago's got another face-off win. This game is on the way to overtime. We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores, somebody will in a shootout. Can he generate something? To Suter. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Hossa. Looking from the blue line. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. In the slot. Grabbed off by Keith. Through center to Taves. A shot sent on goal. Routine save there. Carried to the corner boards by Taves. Looks ahead to start something. Hammered to Suter. Geometrically to Pominville. Propelled to Suter. Good poke check by Hossa. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He drives to the net. Roped in by Duncan Keith. Taves pushed it through center. Offensive zone pickup by Hossa. Back near the blue line to Keith. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal.
That puck changed direction in front of the goaltender.
Shook right through. What a move. He's going to the net. Scooped up by Patrick Kane. A neutral zone carry. Slid to Kane. Last minute of play in the overtime period. Are we going to get a late winning goal, or will there be a shootout? He's into the slot. Got his glove on it. Carried behind by Ryan Suter. Long lead pass to Parise. He got in. He's into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Collected by Sharp. Headed right under the shadow of the scoreboard. Shoots. Great glove save. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Great job. Slips on by. Slid just inside the line to Spurgeon. Oduya's cutting through the neutral zone. He could start some danger here. This is the leadoff man for the shootout. What a save! He had an idea, but it didn't work. Now we go to the bottom of the first. Wonderful save with a pad. Kane's got it. Tied shootout. Chance to apply the pressure. An outstanding save. The goalies have dominated. Will that continue? goalies have dominated. Will it change? Score! Who will win this showdown?
11, Zach Parise.
Look at that. He had to score, and he did. Richards.
Chicago, number 91, Brad Richards.
Score! This could be the final shot.
Thomas Vanek.
Save! He makes the save. His team wins the game. The game is over. Chicago's come up big in this one, partly because of their goaltender in the shootout, and partly because they just had the guys that could put it in.
They have